Hello everyone, myself Kalpana Chaudhary, Department of Chemistry, RBNB College, Srirampur. Today we are going to see the topic states of matter, that is gaseous state and liquid state of matter from 11th standard from new revised syllabus. Now we know student, there are total 3 states of matter. 3 states of matter: solid state, liquid state and gaseous state of the matter. And all these 3 states of matter are interconvertible to each other. Now here, if solid is heated, then that is get converted into its liquid state. When this liquid state of that matter is heated further, then that is get converted into its gaseous state. Now here, if this gaseous state of matter that is cooled, then that is converted into its liquid state, and when this liquid state of that matter that is further cooled, then that is converted into solid state. That means all these 3 states of matter, solid, liquid and gaseous, they are interconvertible to each other by heating and cooling process. Now here in this topic, first we should know what are the main differences between solid, liquid and gaseous state of matter. Now here let us see that distinguish points between solid, liquid and gaseous state of matter. Now let us see here the first point of distinguish, that is arrangement of particles. Now here in case of solid, that compact nature is there. That means here the particles are tightly held. They are tightly held. That is regular arrangement of particle that observes in case of solid state. Now here if we consider the liquid state of that matter, then here that whatever particles are present in the liquid state, they are loosely held, and here irregular arrangement of particles observed in case of liquid state of matter. Now here if we observe the gaseous state of matter, then highly irregular arrangement of particle observed. And so here if we compare arrangement of particles, then here in case of solid state, regular arrangement of particle is observed. In case of liquid state, irregular arrangement of particle is seen, and in case of gaseous state, highly irregular arrangement of particles observed. Now here let us see movement of particles. Now as solids have compact structure, as solids have regular arrangement of particle is observed, and the particles are held strongly to each other in a molecule. And so here movement of particles if we see, then here particularly there is no any movement is observed of the particles in case of solids. Now in case of liquid, as the arrangement of particle is irregular, there is somewhat movement observed. That means here we can say that small movement is observed in case of liquid state of matter, and in case of gaseous state, highly irregular arrangement of particles is there. And so here these gaseous state of matter, they are present in continuous motion. They are always in continuous motion due to the highly irregular arrangement of particles present in the gaseous state. Now here if we see the shape and volume of solid, liquid and gaseous state, then here as the arrangement of particle is regular in case of solid, they have definite shape and definite volume. That means they are having definite geometry, they are having definite volume. So here The solids, they have definite shape and definite volume. Definite shape and volume. Now if we consider 1 glass of water, then here that water gets the shape of glass and also that is having definite volume. Whatever volume we are considering in the glass, that is nothing but the volume of that water liquid. And so in case of liquid, that having the shape of container and volume is definite. Now if we consider the example of balloon, if air is filled in the balloon, then that gets the shape of that balloon and also the volume present in the balloon, that is nothing but the volume of that air filled in the balloon. And so that gets the shape as well as volume of container. Volume of container. Now let us see here intermolecular space. Now in case of solids, here the definite or regular arrangement of particles present. In case of liquid, somewhat arrangement of particles is irregular, and in case of gaseous state, that arrangement is highly disordered or highly irregular arrangement. This is for solid state, this is for liquid state, and this is for gaseous state of matter. Now here if we see the intermolecular distance or intermolecular space between the particles, then here space is not available. No particular space is available because here the strongest forces of attractions are present between the particles of solids, and here intermolecular space in case of liquid, that is moderate. That is moderate because here the forces of attraction between that liquid particles that are less as compared with the solid state but high as compared with the gaseous state of that matter. And here very large intermolecular space is observed. In case of gaseous state, very large intermolecular space is observed because in case of gaseous state, that weaker forces of attractions are present between the particles of that gaseous state, and so intermolecular space is large as compared with the liquid and solid state of the matter. And so let us see in the intermolecular space, no particular space is observed due to the strongest forces of attraction. Here moderate intermolecular space is observed, and here high intermolecular space is observed. Now let us see here what is the effect of small change in temperature on the volume on these three states of matter. Now here if small temperature is given to the solid state, then very slight change in volume observed. Slight change in volume takes place when the temperature of the system is changed slightly. Now here effect of temperature on the liquid state, that is found to be moderate. And in case of gaseous state of matter, that effect of temperature is high as compared with the solid and liquid state of the matter. And now let us see here what is about the compression and expansion. In case of solid, no particular compression or expansion is observed. That means we can say that compression and expansion is totally absent in case of solids, and in case of liquid, moderate compression and expansion is observed, and gases are highly compressible in nature. So these are the distinguished points of the solid, liquid and gaseous state of matter, and in this topic we have to particularly see the two states of matter that are nothing but gaseous state and liquid states of matter. Now here we have to see what is meant by that intermolecular forces of attraction. These are the attractive as well as repulsive forces present between the atoms, ions or molecules within that state of matter. That means here intermolecular forces of attraction that are obviously weaker than intramolecular forces of attraction, because that intramolecular forces of attraction that are hold molecules together, that holds that molecule together, and in case of intermolecular forces of attraction, that attractive forces are present between two or more molecules. And so there are total 5 types of intermolecular forces of attraction we have to see in this topic. Now we'll stop here, we'll see next time.